Oh, Moonray, let your sweet enchantment bind her, then I shall wait to find her.
Hello, I'm James Hudson, and I'm very excited to speak to you about my brand new album. It's called Moonray. We recorded the album at the fantastic Livingston studios in North London, and the album was mastered at the incredible Abbey Road studios. One of the things that makes this album unique is the lineup. It's a rare lineup that I've not really seen before. You have the strings, you have the rhythm section, you have the horns, you have the vocals, and you have the vibraphone. And blending all of those ideas together and styles together was really challenging, but I'm so glad we did it, because I think we've produced a record that can really stand alone and that we're really proud of. And at the same time, we've drawn from our big inspirations like George Shearing and Marty Paish and Mel Torme. This album is much more daring and bold than my last album. I wanted to try some new things and maybe to take a few more risks. I don't think any artist has ever created something worth your attention that didn't take risks and that wasn't bold and daring in its own way. I suppose the most glaringly obvious difference between this album and my first album is that we have strings, and how can you not love a string section? I think it really took the album to another level, having strings on there. They just add some magic, they add some charm, they add some sophistication and some class, and it's honestly a pleasure to have all of these string players on my album, and I really think that it made such a big difference to the overall sound that we finished with. Working with musicians who are really on the same page as me is very important. Having people that enjoy the same music that I enjoy, that's crucial to me, because I want musicians who are going to communicate, who are going to throw in their own ideas when they feel it's needed, because that's what it's all about, really. So in selecting the people that I wanted on this album, I definitely had that in mind. And communication is, for me, one of the most important and enjoyable parts of singing jazz and performing jazz with other people. I think if you don't have communication, if everyone is in their own box doing their own thing, then you might as well not do it. There's no fun in that. Bending to each other's style and each other's sound and the ideas that people are throwing into the mixing pot, for me, really is the most enjoyable thing about singing and performing jazz. With this album, I really wanted to push myself further as an artist and challenge myself musically, which is why I wanted a bigger ensemble, I wanted more complex arrangements, I wanted to do songs that people have not heard before, I wanted to do songs that people have definitely heard and to do them in a different way, because without that, I'm not going to grow as an artist.
Just careless.
This album, I feel, really represents where I am right now musically. It's almost like a milestone in my career as an artist, and I hope that people will enjoy it.